back to the channel. So today our main focus is to try to repair this quarter panel on this 2014 Dodge Viper. And as many of you guys know, this is a used part that we bought secondhand off another salvage Dodge Viper. It does have a few imperfections like a crack here and also little bits of missing pieces that we're gonna have to fix out of fiberglass, you know, figure something out there, which should not be too difficult. As you can see, our old quarter panel is completely destroyed. There's no saving this whatsoever because man, that's just a big old hole right there. This one we got for a really good deal. Used was around $1,700 compared to new, which ranged from $4,000 to $5,000 depending on your dealership. So we're saving tons of money on buying this part and repairing it. So I'm saying let's hop right into it and start fixing this thing. Guys, check this out right here. We pulled it off almost halfway, a little bit more, and I just want to show you guys these scratches right here, right along this side, and also this deep one. This was not caused during the accident of this car because the wrap was perfect. So that tells me that this car was either keyed really hard or scratched by something, because that is really deep. And right here looks like a key mark, honestly.
Yep.
Somebody probably keyed this guy's car really badly and he just went ahead and wrapped it this pearl white, which was a beautiful color. As you can see right here where the S was, that's the original color. It's really nice and pearly, you know, and this is like when the weather and dirt and everything, debris, kind of like faded it away a little bit. So tells me that this wrap is pretty old, but man, that's crazy. Like, he wrapped the car because somebody keyed it really badly. I mean, I'm telling you what, that is...
Yeah, I tell you what right there,
like, that is a key, because look how long it goes. It goes right here, then it starts curving, then this person just went super deep right here and kept going. So this...
Hey, they were kind of mad right there, and then they got super mad right there.
I'm just telling you, that is crazy. Somebody keyed this, what did it come off, a 2014 Dodge Viper?
Same year, yeah, same
year Dodge Viper, 5th gen. It got keyed really badly, so he went ahead and wrapped it, man. That is insane. But anyways, let's hop back on it, remove the rest of this wrap, and start fixing this quarter panel. That's it, guys. Now we're gonna go ahead and start sanding. I'm probably gonna start with this big crack right here, and then we're gonna work our way to these actual chips of missing plastic or fiberglass, whatever you wanna call it. Then we're gonna actually do a repair, actually add on. That's gonna be something really interesting, and I'm excited to do something like that.
That neck right there is probably about $200.
Yeah, this neck right here.
Now, I don't know, yeah, but from research and just eBay prices, strictly eBay, which is pretty cheap, I found that for $700.
Yeah.
So I'm glad it was included with our quarter panel, actually.
Yeah, so we got a pretty
dang good deal.
So let's go ahead and put this aside
and keep moving.
You
guys, so we just applied our fiberglass body filler to the main damages here and on that edge there, but we just noticed actually there is a corner missing here from looking at our old quarter panel, which we're probably gonna transplant this little corner onto here actually. We're gonna have to figure something out and use fiberglass to reinforce that.
Yeah, we're probably gonna use the grinder, cut that piece off really close and fiberglass it in.
And also I did notice there was another piece that was missing on this quarter panel. If you can see here, there's like a little flap that 2 screws actually bolt onto the body of the Viper. And you can see on our old one, we're gonna use that flap also there. You see it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut this one off right here because this one's just missing. I guess they pulled it off wrong or something.
So we're gonna do some cutting and molding and see what we come up with.
See that? That's perfect. Now you fill it up fiberglass. You shave it down a little bit more. Have a little bit of gap between there so we can fill it up with fiberglass. We'll shave this down, give it a rough surface. Then we'll tape it up, fill it up with fiberglass, and we should be good.
All right guys, so the repair went super smooth. It's on there. I'm gonna let it dry really good so it's nice and solid before I start sanding it. But another thing I would like to point out is the paint work on this quarter panel right here. I don't know if this is on every Dodge Viper, but guys, check this out. This stuff just does not stick. As you can see, it's chipping right here. It's chipping right here, and this stuff just does not stick. So I don't know if they didn't sand it good, but on our original paint work, it does not chip at all. It's solid. The paint is super solid. I even tried putting a razor to it. You just can't make this stuff chip. But on the other hand, on this stuff, it just comes up. As you can see right here, I'm gonna put the razor. This smooth surface, look at that. You can completely just chip this paint away. That is not good because if you do get a little rock chip, it's just gonna keep flaking away. Even if you put like a pressure washer to it or something when you're washing it. So we're gonna have to probably strip as much of this paint off as possible. That sucks. What were you thinking, Dodge, when you painted this?
It may not even be Dodge. Maybe this quarter panel was repainted because it is used, but
I mean,
just kind of looking at it, it looks like it's an original paint. It looks like
it's definitely original, but it's just like whenever I peel it off like this, it feels like they didn't sand it good enough, you know?
So now we're gonna go ahead and move down here and transplant that little piece that's missing from the old quarter panel.
guys, so all the major damages on the quarter panel are repaired and they look great, man. Just check out how this came out. All this went down really smoothly. Everything went down nicely. It's very sturdy. That fiberglass, that kitty hair that we're using, some strong stuff. I'm happy with the results. As well as up here, as you can see, we had to do this corner. Came out really nicely. All we have to do now is basically sand all the fiberglass, do a little bit of glazing putty, and prime the whole quarter panel in. But for now, we're gonna put this aside, let it cure before we start sanding it, and actually jump into the interior of the Dodge Viper. So guys, we are in the interior of this 2014 Dodge Viper TA. Man, it is really nice in here. I love all the black in here, especially with the little orange stitching on the seats and everywhere. Man, it gives it a nice touch. But the main reason we're in the interior is because these seat belts are pretty much ruined. As you can see, somebody cut them when they got in an accident, I'm sure. And also they are locked up for good. We're gonna have to remove these and ship them out as soon as possible to get repaired. And also they need to replace the belt. And since they are gonna be replacing this belt because it's ripped, we do have an option on choosing a color. They do have a large variety of colors, but the only right option would be probably orange or black. So guys, comment down below what you think we should go with. Orange will probably look pretty dang good in here, but we would also love to hear your guys' opinion. So to get to these seat belts, it's gonna require to remove a lot of this interior pieces, including the seats. So let's go ahead and try to get these suckers out of here. Check these suckers out, guys, man. They look nice, man. These are some nice bucket seats. Just look at them.
Yes, sir.
There's really not much padding to them. When you sit down, they're actually pretty stiff, you know. But you gotta sacrifice comfort for performance because this is a track car.
That's
so
right.
This is bucket seat, racing seat, whatever you like to call them. Man, they look really nice, especially in the back, that gloss black. Man, that looks really
I wonder what
good.
this is made out of. Is this carbon fiber possibly? No, I doubt it. Just plastic.
I don't know, maybe plastic. It would be nice if it was like exposed carbon. That
Yeah,
really
man, that
good.
looks sick. And it'd be lightweight. Weight
They're-
reduction,
they're,
man.
They're lighter than your normal car seats. That's
That's true. Let me see if I can look.
That's what I gotta tell you.
Oh yeah, I'm out here working out with one. Now we're gonna go ahead and try to get the rest of these panels out so we can get the seat belts out.
Alright guys, so we just took out the driver's side seat belt. Now it's time for the passenger side, which it actually seems to be good. So we got three options here. We could either take this out and go with orange, full solid orange, or go with orange with stripes. Pretty much just orange stripes on the edges. Or we could just leave it factory black and just send out the driver's side seat belt. So be sure to let us know what you guys think. Alrighty guys, so we finally took out both of the seat belts. We did have to dismantle a lot of the interior to get those suckers out, but now it is time. As you've seen, the interior is absolutely filthy. I think he hit like a grass patch or something. So we're gonna go ahead and vacuum the interior and give it a little clean.
with these seats here. Looks like a brand new car to me. Other than that airbag there, which we are going to be changing here very soon. It just got late on us, so we'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Alright guys, so it is the next day here, and back into the interior, we want to go ahead and remove the driver airbag. We did order a new one, it's coming in, and also it's just in our way when we're working in the interior and everything like that. And after we remove that driver airbag, I just want to give you guys another startup of this Viper, because I sure miss that sound. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to hear that thing lope with that cam in there. Man, this thing's gonna sound so good. So I'm really anxious to start it up again, get the oils moving, everything going. So let's hurry up and remove that airbag and start this bad boy up. There is a little cap right here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it off and see what's under there. Hopefully it's super simple. I know how some airbags like to be difficult, but Mopar, pretty simple sometimes. So there it is, it's popped off. What does it look like in there?
Oh, it's just a 10mm bolt, ain't it?
10?
Yes, sir.
I got 10 right here.
Usually there's like these little clips on springs that are pretty difficult to get to, but
Yeah.
looks like this is gonna be really easy.
Let's try it.
Dang, man, that's
Nice.
awesome, dude. Are the clips melted?
If they're not melted, we are golden.
We don't have to get a clock spring, but if they are, we will have to get a new clock spring.
Yep.
Which I know how Mopar is, man. The clock springs are gonna be around $1,000.
That is some good news. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a very good sign. So pretty much all we gotta do is get a new OEM airbag. Just plug that sucker right in.
Oh yeah, man. Let us know if you guys want this airbag. We might be doing a little giveaway if you guys would like it, man. This is a nice
Hey,
Viper.
a lot of people actually been messaging me asking for some of the used parts that we got.
Hey,
so-
that is pretty cool. That's
That
like a wall decor right there, or shop decor with that Viper.
Yes, sir. It
That
sure is,
pretty
man.
awesome.
And it came out of a TA, which makes it even more valuable right
Oh
there.
yeah. That's a shop decorative piece right there.
That is pretty cool. Let us know what you guys think we should do with it. Should we give it away? Should we auction it off? Or what?
Hey, if we auction it off, we might have to give them some merch with it as well.
Yeah, I'll probably give that away with some merch because we got some new Viper.
Some new Goon Squad Viper merch coming
Viper
real
merch.
soon, guys.
It's gonna be sick. Probably the sickest merch we've ever had yet.
This is the battery that did come out of it. It was super dead, but we don't have no other battery right now. I think we can get this thing boosted off. It is a tiny battery. Any Viper owners that think this is the original battery, is this how it should be? I don't know. The battery's so low that it's not even wanting to boost it off. You see that?
Yeah, it's not wanting to cut on the dash or anything like that. All right, so we're out here stealing the Hellcat battery here. We got a fat one, so should do the job perfectly for us. I mean, the best option is to take one from a Dodge, right?
Yep, Dodge and Dodge. You know?
From Dodge to Dodge.
I'm thinking
here.
that the Viper battery should be as big as this Hellcat
Yeah.
battery. You see how much longer it is?
That's what I'm talking about right there. That V10 needs that juice, man, for sure. So we're cranking her up. I guess we're gonna leave the garage doors closed for now, but hey, it might rumble these walls down, so let her rip. Oh my gosh, dude.
I had to bounce it off the rev limiter, man. I just wanted to hear it, man.
I don't know how that's gonna sound on camera because it's freaking so loud.
I know it, like whenever I record, you can't really hear it off the
Yeah.
mic on the phones like you can hear it in
Whew.
person, man.
Man,
that straight exhaust smell with that straight pipe.
I know,
But
man.
I love it. That's
I
the
love
smell.
it. Hey,
That's
I
a
love
smell.
that.
That's the
American
smell
muscle.
of America right there.
American muscle and freedom right there.
Alrighty guys, I hope you liked that cold start. We bounced it off the rev limiter a little bit for you guys that like to send it. But we did a lot of work. We took out the interior, the seat belt, and we also fixed this quarter panel here. All that's left is to pretty much sand it and then prime it. So we did get a lot of work done, but guys, we gotta end it there because we gotta go pick something up for the channel. You know, we like to keep you guys entertained and excited at all times. So stay tuned and see what's coming next. Everybody be sure to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on anything.
Also guys, be sure to follow us on Instagram. You'll get the inside scoop there before YouTube. And if you haven't copped you some merch, be on the lookout at GoonSquad.com for a new merch drop coming soon. Thank you guys for all the love and support. We can't thank you guys enough, so be sure to stay tuned and we'll catch you next time. Peace.